Part of any video is getting the product installed. The first thing that we need to do is grab some isopropyl alcohol and get it onto a nice blue rag like this. So we're going to go ahead and just put a little bit more on here. And what this is doing is getting any dirt, debris, oil, wax, anything off of the hinges here so we get proper adhesion. Just me touching that, the oils on my hand can prevent that from sticking so well. That's why it's crucial. It's the right temperature and it's properly cleaned. So we're going to get this all cleaned off, really get back in there. I just want to make sure that we get really good adhesion. Now we're going to do this on every hinge. So while I have this freshly on here, we're going to clean off every hinge. So now that we've got all the hinges cleaned, we're going to go ahead and grab our Rock Stoppers kit. Now the kit for a 4-door is going to include 4 of these. A 2-door will only have 2 respectively. Now looking at these, you've got 2 different types. So you've got this tall one and then the kind of wider and a little bit shorter. This taller one is going to go on the actual door. So it'll go on the side that has T50 on it and is going to protect the upper part or the door side of the hinge. This smaller one is going to go on the body side with the taller area that kind of narrows into lower. This taller piece will go on here and then it narrows down as it goes inside the door. So we're going to put the tall one on the top, this shorter, wider one on the bottom. So we're going to do this on all 4 of the hinges. You've got an upper and a lower, so just one door is going to get one whole pack of this. We've already got the other side complete, and I got to be honest with you, it took about 2 minutes to get them on. So the goal is here also to peel them off and not get too much of your finger in them. So I'm going to go ahead and peel this off. And what I found is that if I look at it kind of eye level, I get this lined up just about at the edge of the T50. Start pressing this down and just work it across. So see that how I'm working it as it goes around the barrel? And the reason I'm doing that is so I don't get any air bubbles. Now, once it's all the way on, give it a firm press everywhere. And this is important that it's so warm out. You might even be able to use a heat gun to get it to apply a little bit better. But that's how you put on the top one there. And as you can see, it blends right into the paint here. You can see a little bit of that lip maybe, and if I tucked it a little bit further, but I want ultimate protection, so I stuck mine out a little bit more. That's how you get the top one on. Now let's throw on the bottom one. So the rear one here, or the lower one, what I'm going to do is see this straight down line from the edge. I'm trying to match that up with the edge on the lower door. So this one I'll get on just like that. So you're going to let this lay down almost like a page in a book. So how it kind of goes from the inside to the outside and lays itself down to make sure that you don't get bubbles stuck in here. You're going to work them all out.